Well guys, it is finally here. The second season of the Halo TV show is officially live on Paramount+. This second season was supposed to be a reboot of the first, however outside of a couple minor things, it just feels like a continuation 6 months later of the next season. From this point onward there is going to be spoilers, so just a heads up, let's get into the video. Now it wouldn't be a Halo TV series review if I didn't start out by roasting the show. Somehow, McKee returned. She has pulled a full Palpatine. Somehow McKee is back. She was dead and now she's alive. No explanation is being given. Ooh, mysterious. We have no idea. Hidden Xperia, Luke pointed it out. They straight up copied Blade Runner. Master Chief is sad that he's lost Cortana. He thinks he's broken and that Cortana was his missing part. He goes to a hologram-like brothel, creating a hologram that looks kind of like Cortana and says that he misses her. I also felt like the second episode dragged on a lot. Quan Ha is back. Her storyline is as boring as ever. And even Soren's story, he gets arrested while he's looking for Halsey in space. Outside of the main story that forwards the war, I really didn't care for the side characters at all. I also really don't like how Cortana looks. I'll put an image up on screen for you guys now. I posted it on Twitter and everyone's saying it's Karen Cortana and she'd like to speak to your manager. Maybe they had to change actresses and that's why they did it. But visually, the first season was so much better. It's the same voice actor, but different actress actually doing the movement of Cortana. I also felt like there was a lot of filler. Maybe that's for world building, so you understand what's happening in the universe around you, but the story didn't really progress all that much in the first 2 episodes. With that out of the way, let's talk about the good. Now, as expected, the new showrunner completely got rid of Zombie Master Chief. They showed Cortana being removed for say 10 seconds, and then it was gone. Thank God. That was one of my major criticisms, and Cortana has no scenes with the Master Chief at all in the first 2 episodes. In the first 2 episodes, the Covenant is attacking the outer colonies, and we get our very first fight scene of the season. The combat is a lot more gritty, a lot more grounded and dark, and it fits the theme of Halo a lot more than the past stuff we saw in the first season. That being said, Master Chief recognizes that to the Covenant, the outer colonies are like a training exercise, efficiently honing their skills for when they eventually attack Reach. And just like the video game Halo Reach, the Visegrad relay goes down, and that's where it cuts to black at the end of the episode. Now, one of the biggest things I was so glad to see is the second season of the Halo TV show actually uses Halo music. It's the Halo 2 anniversary theme, and it fits so much better. I actually rendered this video about 4 times already. Even overlaying classic Halo music as the intro from the show is so heavily copyrighted. No matter what I did, it was always blocked worldwide, which really sucks because it means I can't show you guys. But something I also noticed was that season 1 of the Halo TV show, less than 1 month ago, was free to watch on YouTube. They have also taken that away with the release of season 2. They know more people are going to be watching it, so now you have to pay. Am I really surprised? No, but it sucks. Now, in the first episode of the new season, for one of the first times in live action, we see a planet being glassed, and you can literally see the ground turning into hot magma as everything is melted around it. There's a very powerful scene with Master Chief. As the planet is being glassed and the Pelican door is closing, you can just see everything is being melted away. Something to note about this scene, people thought it was Noble Team in the reflection of the visor. It was just the elders of the outer colonies planet who refused to leave during the glassing. They end up dying. And no, there's no Noble Team. Something very cool I noticed is that in the first fight scene Master Chief has with the elites, there is a leader of the squad of elites. Kiki Wolfkill said this is an arbiter, and he purposely leaves Master Chief alive, almost like a sign of respect. As he fought all those elites off, he deserves to live today. In the final scene of the second episode, where this elite is on Reach with McKee, he's cutting through Marines like they're nothing, and he says to McKee, there's no honor in this fight, which would indicate cutting Master Chief down after he's fought all of those elites and won, and he's looking after a Marine that's injured, is not an honorable way to kill him. The TV show also introduces a new character, Ackerson, who's just an arsehole to absolutely everyone. Employed by Oni, he acts like everything Master Chief is telling him about the encounter is a hallucination, and it just didn't happen. It's later revealed at the end of the second episode as well, is that Ackerson has the artifact. He also has Cortana, and Cortana has predicted a 97% probability that no matter what humanity does, Reach is going to fall. Ackerson also has Halsey. He's keeping her prisoner, and all of these new clones keep coming into this simulation with them almost trying to have Halsey interrogate the clone to get information before the clone dies. Because as we all know, the clones are not built to live very long and they die very quickly. Some other things I noticed about the episode is that the story touches on other Spartan teams. Cobalt Team is in the show, and they like to give shit to Silver Team. However, there's a lot of respect given to Master Chief. All of Cobalt Team makes fun of Silver Team for taking out their pellets, and now that they have emotions, they like to stir them up. There was also nods to other Spartan teams, Fire Team Omega, which of course was on Halo Infinite not too long ago. That was a nice little touch. Something I thought the show has done very, very well, even in season 1, is how Silver Team looks. The Spartan armor looks amazing, and in the second episode, they had like a Spartan training scene. Master Chief says the Covenant is training, and the Silver Team needs to as well. I think this is when they went to Iceland. There was all these photos of production and filming, but Silver Team is standing underneath a waterfall, and you can see how much effort has gone into these costumes. They look incredible. I also really like the Spartan training scene, as it shows you just how fast a Spartan moves. To a regular Marine or a regular human, it really does look like they have superpowers. Another two things I have to give props to the show: the elites look slimmer, not as bulky as they did last season, which is good, and the weapons look very faithful to the game. There's one scene with Chief using the shotgun, the assault rifle, the energy sword. They all look very good. Overall, it's too early to tell on whether the second season is better than the first. It is much grittier, the stakes are higher, it's a lot darker. I like that they're paying respect to the games more. The relay is actually called Visegrad Relay, not Reach City Reach Relay, as that was just such a lazy thing to do in season 1. The glassing scene was very well done, and I'm sure we're going to see more as the Covenant invade Reach. It has set the stage for the third episode next week, but let me know what you guys thought of the first 2 episodes. Combat sequences were good, music was great. I'm still mixed on a couple of the choices, but we'll see how the rest of the season goes. So thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.